candidate who could face off with President Trump here in the hub. Democrat Pete Buttigieg has been rising in the polls, and we just learned that he raked in $7 million in contributions this year, making him a legitimate contender in the Democratic primary. WBZ's Lisa Gresci is live tonight outside Northeastern, where Buttigieg spoke tonight to a packed crowd. Lisa?
Liam, the auditorium here at Northeastern University was absolutely at capacity, filled with millennials so happy and excited to see one of their own on this stage, not only here, but nationwide.
I think the younger, the better.
Every one of the 992 seats of Northeastern's Blackman Auditorium taken, all there to hear from the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, and presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg.
The longer you're planning to be here, the more you have at stake in the decisions that are being made right now.
The 37-year-old candidate happy to join the university's discussion about millennials in politics.
I don't remember the last politician that impressed me that much.
Some of the major moments.
The Electoral College is a dumb idea.
Buttigieg explaining our democracy and the way it works needs help.
Politicians actually choose their voters rather than voters choosing their politicians. In a very naked, transparent, and inarguable way, that election is rigged.
He did a really good job answering some of the hard ones.
Another highlight, a very tough question to answer, whether or not college tuitions should be waived.
I know it's not the most popular answer, but hopefully it can be viewed as a reasonable one.
The mayor went on to say expecting people to pay zero may exceed what is reasonable. A number that is undeniable, though. His campaign has raised over $7 million in the first quarter of 2019.
I think it's going to be a long shot for him for sure, but his trajectory is really, really positive.
WBZ's John Keller.
It is way, way too early to be determining whether he's for real or not. It's too early to be determining whether anyone is really for real.
Too soon or not, this crowd walked out of the discussion feeling hopeful.
It was also very cool to see how he can appeal to so many people, so many different constituencies.
He also spoke about being a veteran. He got back from Afghanistan in 2014 and being openly gay, and whether people know him yet or not, these millennials here tonight believe Mayor Pete is certainly one to watch. Reporting live here in Boston, Lisa Gresci, WBZ News.